pay my rent. I started acting to pay my rent. I never wanted to become an actor. I never thought of becoming an actor. My father was a stockbroker, so I thought that I'd become a stockbroker. Everyone tells me, you already told us this. But I have a habit of trying to make sure that the other person hears me, and till the time he or she doesn't do it, I'll keep saying that. Don't take shortcuts. It will not help you to grow. It will not help you in life. You need to kind of focus, be hardworking, be sincere. And one thing is that if you have it in you, everyone knows that inside.
Okay, so hi Gautam and welcome to Instant Bollywood, and thank you for joining me, Divya, today.
My pleasure, my pleasure.
So please allow me to congratulate you on the airing of your show, Nakaab. It's amazing. And I personally love the trailer. I can't wait to watch the complete show. And please tell me, how do you feel that it's finally out?
I'm happy that it's out because you work on a project for a long time and you wait for it to come out and finally it's out.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about it. And at the same time, see, for me, if someone asks me how you feeling and everything, I'm always like this, where that much of excitement is never there. I'm just happy that it's coming out, and let's see what the audience have to say about it. And if they like it, they won't like it. It all depends on them, and we have to kind of honor that. So I'm just happy that it's out and waiting for people to watch it here.
Right. Thank you. And also, so you play Senior Inspector Pavan Vish, who is a very dedicated officer. My question to you is, what do you like the most about your character?
See, it's a very complex character. It's not a straight character. And what I like about the character is that it's very real. Like what we see in films usually when a cop is playing, as in a hero is a cop or something on those lines, he's beating everyone, he doesn't listen to anyone. If he sees someone is doing corruption, then he kind of sets them right. If it's a politician, if it's a bureaucrat or any senior, he doesn't care about anyone. But in real life, that doesn't happen. In real life, if your boss tells you something or your seniors tell you something that you need to follow this, you have to follow this, otherwise you're out of the job. So
yeah,
he's a strong character. He's a fierce character. He is ruthless at the same time, but he's vulnerable also. Like when his seniors come to him and gives him a command, which he knows that it's wrong, but he still has to do it because the seniors are saying that. And that makes it interesting about the character is anyone who tells his senior or in that particular position, higher position, tells him that you have to do this. Okay, fine, you have to get those guys. He knows that it's wrong, but he look at them, he just say, he doesn't argue with us. He doesn't argue with
very realistic. Yeah.
Very realistic, and at the same time, what makes it more interesting is in his mind, he's kind of waiting for that moment to when the tables will turn around. Right now, they're driving the car, the steering is in their hand. So this particular character waits for that particular moment when the steering is in his hand and they'll be sitting in his car, which will happen. So, So that makes the character real also. That makes it interesting also for me as an actor to play because it's layered, it's complex. He wants to walk straight, but at the same time he can't because there's so many hurdles. So he takes different routes also to reach his destination. So that also makes it interesting as an actor.
That's amazing. And so your character, like you said, is so complex. There's many aspects to him. And what kind of preparation did you have to go through to bring about this kind of a personality?
See, preparation as in, physically you are fit, so you fit in these characters. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to bulk up or increase weight, lose weight for such characters because I'm usually a lean guy. So, so for me, getting into this, as in terms of physically as a character, it's already there. For me, the most important thing is to get the sur of the character right. Like how singers say that, okay, fine, we haven't got the sur right or anything. Actors have the same thing, or that they look for that particular sur to happen to them to make the character as smooth as possible. So I'm saying the director, he really helped me in that. Because the way he is, if you'll ever meet him, whatever you ask him, he's like. So he's that natural in terms of like यार ये तो कुछ मतलब react नहीं कर रहा उस तरीके से like how we generally react to certain things. So I thought that okay fine, this is a good aspect of him. Certain ways where he is angry or something, that's a different thing altogether. But usually the
Right.
character has that particular soul of its where I maintained that, where kind of he really helped me in that to get that skill. So and after that, it's a smooth journey for an actor. Once you get that thing right, and you know that
Yeah.
this is the line you need to walk, then it becomes easy as an actor.
Right.
So
Right. Absolutely, and completely true. And it's very different shooting between a pandemic. So, what are the few things that you really miss about normal shoot routines that you used to have before, as compared to now?
see, right now, it's honestly in that particular way, it's very it's difficult at the same time because earlier it was different and now it's totally different. But what happened with me was they contracted me, and I'm talking about my wife, my mom in December last year.
Okay.
And from
Yeah.
as in that particular phase, luckily we all were safe and we didn't have much to do about it. But after 20th December, I started shooting for another film that I was doing, State of Siege, before this. And
Yeah.
then later in February and March, I shot this one. So, but I had those 3 months window because and in terms of I just got corona at that particular time. So I was little on a safer side mentally. He fine,
Right.
okay, fine. Because the doctor said 3 months that you'll be safe 99%. So that way I was following all the precautions, but still in my mind I was peaceful. Be fine,
Right.
okay, and I'll be fine because I just got back. So it was difficult, but at the same time, because it just happened to me, so I was little relaxed about it in my head. Otherwise, I was following everything, every precaution. So yeah,
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, so you are an amazing actor, and you've got such an amazing fan following. So, how did this whole acting happen, and what's the reason behind this passion of yours?
as in see, it started pay my rent. I started acting to pay my rent. It was I never wanted to become an actor. I never thought of becoming
Okay.
an actor. My father was a stockbroker, so I thought that I'd become a stockbroker. I did my graduation from Delhi, and then I started modeling in Delhi. That also happened accidentally. Never planned that. And then my father retired. He sold off the ticket. Didn't have much to do. I came to Bombay for 6 months to model and everything, and see where the life goes from here. I thought that I'd join an ad agency or I'll be working in some media outlet or something. I never thought of acting that time. But modeling either udhar होता रहता. But
Huh.
then someone told me that because modeling was such an insecure line, because in 1 month you used to do 3 ads, in 3 months you used to do only one ad. It used to happen like that. And
Right.
then later I said that it will become difficult for me to survive in Bombay like this. Then someone told me, a friend of mine, that why don't you act? मैंने कहा मुझे कौन काम देगा? मुझे तो आता ही नहीं कुछ. So कहता what is the problem? You've already faced the camera. You're from Delhi, so your Hindi is right. So
Yeah.
करना क्या है? Actually मैंने कहा इसमें क्या difficult है? कर लेते हैं. So it all started like that, and then slowly and steadily once I doing it, it's not that easy. It looks okay, fine, easy, but it's not easy at all. Then slowly
Right.
and steadily got into it. Then I started liking it. Then I started loving it, and now this is my passion, and this is the only thing I know right now. So yes,
That's amazing. What a beautiful story. That's very interesting. So since you never really planned on becoming an actor, I'm sure you must have had, other hobbies. So till date, what are a few things that you love doing when you're not working on sets?
I was working on sets. Right now,
Yeah.
I'm honestly working on a script that I like to produce. So that's going on. The work on that particular thing is going on. And what else? We go out a little, me and my wife, because it's not safe to go out that much, and watch films together, play Ludo together, and
Yeah.
something. All these things. Yeah, meet few friends if we can because of the situation. Spend time with family. So mostly that's about. Earlier I was into sports a lot. I was an athlete in school and college around that particular time, but that's all left behind. Now we can't go to gym also. The gyms are open, but nobody wears a mask in the gym, so it becomes very scary. So you work
Right.
out at home. You work out as much as possible. So you just
Right.
maintain yourself. You can't kind of build that kind of a muscular physique because you need weights for that.
Yeah, true.
So, yeah, it's going on. Life is going on. Yeah.
That's amazing. So these are my questions for you, but I also have a tiny game segment which is called Describe the Following. I'm gonna give you a few, questions, and all you have to do is describe whatever first memory comes into your head. So the first is your favorite childhood snack.
Laddu. Basically,
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. A childhood habit that you still have not lost.
I keep repeating myself. And
Okay.
everyone tells me, you already told us this. But I have a habit
Okay.
to kind of make sure that the other person hears me, and till the time he or she doesn't do it, I'll keep saying that.
Keep
Like,
repeating. Okay.
you keep repeating it, and that's not a good habit. People get irritated by it, but
Right.
it's inbuilt. I can't stop myself because I told them, okay, fine, you need to do this. Okay, fine. I turn around, they're still there. Boss, you need to do this. Still there. So I till the time they don't move, I keep saying it. So
Okay.
that becomes
Wow.
irritating
Right.
for the other person, but that's my habit. So, yeah.
Yeah. Right. I mean, we all have that one habit any which way. So this is yours then. Yeah. That's cool. So what is the weirdest thing that you must have ever eaten?
Weirdest thing.
Yeah.
I write mostly weirdest thing. I'm not into food much again. Some health food that we call at home during this particular lockdown only. Some healthy noodle, and when we made it, it was so bad. It was so bad we got to throw it out. But
Because
you
it's
could do
healthy.
that.
It's too healthy.
No, healthy is fine. I'm into healthy stuff, but it's health can come with taste as well. It's not necessarily that it should be really bad. But that one was
Yeah.
really bad. Gluten free. Some noodle that from Thailand somewhere it was there. So we kind of made it, and we were trying to kind of took this first spoon, and this is not happening. Let's
Oh,
order from
wow.
outside. So yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's very interesting. What is your ideal weekend like?
Wow. See, I'm not an outdoor person. I'm happy at home.
At home. Okay.
Happy with myself and my few set of people. I'm not into crowds. I hate crowds. Hate crowded places. If a restaurant is crowded, I don't get into it. My wife is the opposite. She likes crowds. She likes to go out.
Right.
But so
So how
there
do you
is
compensate?
I have to listen to her. Can't do it. Can't do
Okay.
it.
Right.
So yeah,
That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. So what is your so you said you're not a very outdoor person, but like
not an
what
outdoor.
would you consider your favorite holiday destination to be?
Kerala and Kashmir.
Sorry?
Kerala and Kashmir.
Have you been there?
Kerala, I used to go every year two
Okay.
times. To Obilam Beach, we used to go to a particular hotel. Kashmir, it's been now 4 times as in, I've already gone. I was shooting there. Now I was shooting again.
Right.
So it's Jannat. It's a
But they're
wonderful,
beautiful places. All
wonderful.
extremes, but beautiful. Yeah.
So these two places.
Okay. Right. What is an advice that you would give your younger self?
Don't take shortcuts. It will not
Right.
help you to grow. It will not help you in life. You need to kind of focus, be hardworking, be sincere. And one thing is that if you have it in you, everyone knows that inside. Don't be delusional.
Right.
If you have it in you, if you have that passion in you, you want to learn, but it takes time to reach that place. Sometimes whatever the God gives us that particular door that we need to enter where people will start knowing you, that door can come to you very soon also and very late also. In my case, it came very late. So my advice to everyone is you need to have patience, but only one thing you can do is keep moving forward. As in,
Yeah.
and you have to keep that faith that it will happen to you. But you need to keep working on yourself. Not only about your biceps and triceps and abs, you need to kind of concentrate on your craft also.
Right. Absolutely.
That's my advice to you.
That's very wise. That's very wise. And my last question, what is your biggest fear?
Yeah. the third wave, the third wave,
Yeah.
and all the waves that will come along. That's my
Yeah.
basic advice. That's my basic
Fair enough.
advice.
Fair enough. Yeah. Well, that was it from me and Instant Bollywood. But thank you so much, and I wish you all the good luck for this exciting new project of yours. Thank you, and I can't wait to watch it. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks.
Bye bye. Thank you.